Hello and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we update you with the recent important legal developments across the nation. Here are the headlines. Supreme Court upholds Allahabad High Court order directing state government to employ and relocate the family members of the Hathras rape case victim. Supreme Court directs Ministry of Minority Affairs to engage with states to constitute Hajj committees. Former SC Judge Justice L. Nageshwar Rao attends demonstration in Jerusalem against proposed judicial reforms in Israel. Calcutta High Court orders taking down a video by Dhruv Rathi targeting Dabur juice. Delhi High Court sets aside trial court order discharging Sharjeel Imam, Safura Zargar and others in the 2019 Jamia violence case. Punjab and Haryana High Court uses ChatGPT while deciding bail matter. Now let's take a detailed look on the headlines. A bench led by CJI D.Y. Chandrachud, while upholding the order of the Allahabad High Court, directing the state government to employ kin of the victim and to relocate the family of the victim of the Hathras rape case, said that these are facilities provided to the family. We should not interfere. State should not come up in these matters. The top court made the remarks while the order of the High Court was challenged by the Uttar Pradesh government. A bench comprising CJI D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices P.S. Narasimha and J.B. Pardiwala of the Supreme Court directed the Ministry of Minority Affairs to engage with the states that have not yet constituted a Hajj committee in their respective states. The petition was filed claiming that the states have failed to comply with the provisions of the Hajj Committee Act of 2002 and failed to constitute committees as required by the said act. The Apex Court in August 2022 had directed the state governments to inform the court if Hajj committees are constituted by them. Additional Solicitor General K.M. Nataraj informed the court that a central Hajj committee has been constituted and Odisha is the only state not having such committee yet. Former judge of the Indian Supreme Court Justice L. Nageshwar Rao, along with Supreme Court justices from Canada and Ireland, attended a demonstration in Jerusalem against the proposed reforms by the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's plan to make several reforms in the judiciary of Israel. Justice Rao spoke at the emergency conference to address the threat to the independence of judiciary and said that Israel should look towards the example set by India, which had safeguarded the judicial independence by rejecting the National Judicial Appointments Commission. He also said that a robust mechanism for the appointment of judges is an imperative need for a civil society. Justice Ravi Kishan Kapoor of the Calcutta High Court ordered taking down and blocking the public access of the video posted by YouTuber Dhruv Rathi targeting Dabur's real juice. The court noted that Rathi has crossed Lakshman Rekha or the Rubicon and the product of petitioner has been repeatedly targeted both overtly and covertly in the video. The Delhi High Court set aside the order of the trial court that discharged Sharjeel Imam, Safura Zargar and Asif Iqbal Tanha along with 8 others in the Jamia violence case of 2019 and framed charges against the accused. The judgment was passed by Justice Swarn Kanta Sharma on an appeal filed by Delhi Police against the trial court order and stated that the right to peaceful assembly is subject to reasonable restrictions and acts of violence or violent speeches are not protected. Justice Anup Chitkara of the Punjab and Haryana High Court used artificial intelligence chatbot ChatGPT while deciding a bail matter. The court was hearing a bail application relating to an attempt to murder case, where the assailants have assaulted the victim in a brutal and cruel manner, and victim has died as a consequence. The court put up the question before the chatbot developed by OpenAI as to what is the jurisprudence on bail when the assailants assaulted with cruelty. The chatbot then gave a compelling answer. However, the court clarified that reference to AI is not an expression on the merits of the case. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.